Yeah, Nathan's fourth game in, really starting to get comfortable, I suppose, at AFL level after starting the year in the VFL. Moved into the midfield on the weekend just through the way we were setting up the ground. He actually got the opportunity to play more through the wing and found more footy than he has before. Probably wasn't efficient as he's been before, but that's about getting consistency into our younger players. Still took a couple of really good options going forward, but it wasn't a great night, unfortunately, for the Western Bulldogs, so that made his decision making a little bit harder when the guys probably weren't working hard enough for him around. Just his tenacity around the contest, so his energy. He's a great ball user and a really good decision maker. I think that's what he's really got to base his game around and be proud of that, and that's what he's going to bring to our side going into the future. The defensive side of his game, we're working really closely with him on, and I suppose his off-field professional habits as well. So we're trying to really make these young guys, I suppose, be professional athletes 24/7, and when young kids are coming in, they need to buy into that. I think his disposal is really going to be the thing that breaks the lines rather than his leg speed. He's small and he's compact and he's got that low centre of gravity, so he's going to be really strong in the contest, especially as we put some strength into him over the coming years. And then he'll be able to be one of those players that's really creative with the football, so hopefully extract it from a contested situation, then bring his teammates into the game, and hopefully by putting the likes of Jason Johannesson and Jackson McRae and the ball carriers around him, he can then bring them into the game where they can bring their strengths. So very Sam Mitchell-esque, I suppose, or a bit like a Boydie over the last couple of years. Very verbal on the track, really comes in the footy club and just loves being here, which is contagious, and it filters through the group. So I can definitely see how he's a leader through his junior career, and he's definitely shown traits of that so far in his attitude to training and just using his voice and instructing. And when we raise, I suppose, his football IQ, and he can then really have some strong statements to make, he's going to be a very good leader. I'd like to think he'd probably be more of a midfielder as he gets older and his aerobic conditioning becomes adequate for AFL level. But definitely, if a rotation cap comes in, he's a guy that has got a lot of tricks that can go forward and rest forward, which I think in today's game is really important for our younger players, that they do develop, 2 or 3 positions to their game, because with limited rotations, it's really important that they can play a variety of roles for us.